Hi everybody, and welcome to the Numerologist.com. I'm Kelsey, I'm your host, and we are so happy that you joined us today. Today we are doing a decoding of a number sequence. Yay! This week we are going to be talking about the number sequence 333. So, first and foremost, the energy of 3, optimism, positivity, happiness, joy. So that's why I'm wearing yellow today, just to activate that energy. So in terms of the decoding and the hidden message behind seeing the number sequence 333, it essentially, at the very basic, and this is the one thing that you remember, it's a universal yes! This is a yes in terms of your thoughts and the direction that you're on. So when you see this number sequence, just tag in to what thoughts you're having, because the universe is in full agreement and full alignment with the thoughts that you're thinking at that particular moment. So most likely when you see the sequence 333, you're either thinking about your passion or your purpose or extending gratitude or grace towards someone. Thinking very forgiving thoughts will activate the energy of the 333. It's also the energy of the Trinity. So we have the Trinity in terms of mind, body, spirit. When you see the 333, and it's bringing your conscious awareness to the Trinity. So you, by thinking the thoughts that you're having and on the path that you're going, you're bringing those 3 aspects of your being into greater alignment. So what we want to see in terms of the way that our lives go, and like the ultimate direction, is having a balance between the mind, the body, and the spirit. So they all hold equal weight in our experience in our human form. And so this is just a nice little omen to you, a nice little message, and a nice little symbol that whatever you're doing, whatever thoughts you're thinking, whatever actions you're taking, are bringing you into a higher state of integration of those 3 aspects of yourself. And that's ultimately what we want to get to. And we look at our numerology charts and we see our outer personality number. So our people's first impressions of us, what we're projecting out into the world. And then we have the heart number, the soul number, which is what is really directing, our behavior and our thoughts and the motivating force. And what we see happen is there's an integrated self number. When we take the personality number and the heart and soul number and we start integrating them, so we start to bring them into greater balance with one another. And that's essentially the same energy as the 333. So it's the integration of all of those aspects of your being and activating the most positive and constructive aspects of your being. Also symbolizing to us the energy of the triangle. So if we look in terms of sacred geometry and even geometry on a basic level, the triangle is a very, very strong structure. It's all equal sides, so it can hold a lot more weight. So this is also an indication in terms of a message that your strength is increasing. With those thoughts that you're thinking, those positive thoughts that you're thinking are helping to strengthen your spirit, are helping to strengthen your mind, and are helping to strengthen your body, which is really, really important for whatever your life path is, whatever your journey is, whatever your message is. Because the stronger you are in who you are and what you're here to do and why you're doing the things that you're doing, really brings this beautiful attraction energy into your experience. So people are captivated by that type of energy and that type of knowing, like that self-knowing is really, really attractive. So in terms of like physical attraction, of course, but in terms of a more spiritual and deeper sense of attraction. So people are just curious. What is that all about? Why is that person so happy all the time? I get that question a lot. And honestly, it's a byproduct of me activating my mind and my body and my spirit and taking actions consistent with bringing those 3 into the greatest balance that they can be. So thinking really positive thoughts, then taking actions that are really going to feed my body. So fueling it, we talked about this last month, fueling it with really great food and with lots of exercise and movement and the type of movement that my body desires. And then spirit, so aligning my spiritual self and my sense of spirituality and in terms of meditation and understanding these universal principles and really playing them out, full out in my day-to-day life. When you see the 333, this is also a sign of truth, and truth in the sense of your inner truth. And we all come here to this beautiful planet with our own sense of truth, and it's all about like diving into that and figuring out what's true for us and what's not true for us, because there is no one way of doing things, there's no one way of being that's the right way. Okay, it's just the way that you go through life. And the whole message behind the 333, and something that I'd love to leave you with today, is just standing really solid in your own truth. And the more and more we keep those positive thoughts flowing and we harmonize the mind, the body, and the spirit, we activate that inner knowing, that inner truth that is really going to guide our beautiful path to the greatest extent that it can be. Anytime you see that, you want to really tag in with yourself and take a look at your mind. What thoughts can you choose that will leave you feeling empowered? In terms of your body, tag in with your body. What does your body need right now? Does your body need you to be active? Does your body need you to go fuel it with some really great food? Does your body need rest? These are all things that we're going to need at different stages. So tag in with your body and see what is it asking you for. And then finally tag in with your spirit and your soul and ask yourself, like, what is it that my spirit needs right now? Maybe it's some playtime, so activate that inner child and be really fun and playful, since it is the vibration of the 333, which is optimism, self-expression. Whatever it is for you, whatever it is for your spirit, maybe it's more time in meditation, maybe it's more time out in nature. Whatever it is that your spirit needs, honor that and listen to it. So, until next time, have a fabulous week, and we will see you next week for the question and answer. Much love in numbers, and we'll see you very soon.